the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game, too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Who got the flag?
Side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of
Still
watching
blitz.
quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up.
Get off my back, man. You know I don't like you up there. Why do you do that?
And they build that trust, and that's why we're able to find him in this type of situation.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun give to Fournette. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Trying to lay one up deep.
Yo, are you for real?
We keep waiting year
Stop,
after year to see signs of Tom Brady's.
Stop doing that. Stop. Baby. Stop. 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 Please.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
What are you crying for? Why are you crying? Okay, Norm. I don't like you being on my back. Okay? I'm sorry, but I cut you off me. Stop getting on my back. Okay, then give me a huggy. That's fine. Just don't get on my back. Or you can get a chair and you can sit with me.
28-yard line.
Right?
Throwing to start the drive. Murray. Flushed out right. Murray has the first down and more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
On play action, it's Murray.
What?
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Did Daddy push or did Daddy take you off the phone?
Jayon Brown.
Which one?
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Brady. Buying time to his left.
I think I said on my lap. It's getting on my back thing.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Hey, bro, it's so obvious.
Down at the 29.
As an unbiased observer,
hey, baby.
I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Just a yard on the 1st down carry.
Always.
2nd and 9. Running left, it's Fournette. Powers through it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Brady. That's complete to Boulder. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
3rd and goal, the ball at the 10. Muscles him off.
Yo!
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this one.
No, it's not dinner time.
College coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Because I was putting the TV up and I fell asleep.
You fell asleep out here?
Yeah.
That's silly.
I know.
To throw again on second down. Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Gotcha. And you ran into me. I didn't hit you, Lauren. You ran into me.
Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he finally is out.
No, I did not hit you. You ran into me.
20-yard line.
No, I didn't. You ran
Huge
into
play
me.
there for Arizona.
Stop saying
A real
it.
field
Fuck it,
flipper
man.
there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. Over the middle complete. It's Moore. And the Cardinals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack.
Oh, I'm still at the 2.
And they will try again from the 2-yard line.
I
Again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marlon Mack taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this
What
game.
number you got on your back?
Point good by
Oh, no.
Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
All of the
So
numbers?
even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They go all each number got go.
Green to bring it back. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. Nice move at the 5. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down at about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you. And I know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get it...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Green to bring it back. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind. Haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Baby. Oh, I'm okay.
Good.
I'm always okay.
You're okay.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Brady. He'll let one go deep for Howard. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? The way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. Green to bring it back. Oh, a dangerous return.
Come on, bro.
30. 10. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Right through us.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Whoa!
He's going to look deep for more.
Wrong person. Oh, God.
Intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing again, Murray. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Come on!
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Edgewater field.
No one that he can catch.
Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, they wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they get to him after a gain of 6.
Bro, one that he can catch, bro.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Working with his 2nd and 4. Fournette running out of the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Ow!
Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He's going to look deep for more. And this one is incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And it will break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And some space here.
Come on, man.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Niggas be
That's
trash.
a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk, 26 yards. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Extra point good by Prater. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off. Green to bring it back. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
I told you this.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Yeah, it's only... I'm not banking on the fight.
Wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch
What?
You told me that before I'm outside for mine. Daddy pushed you again.
No, I did not.
No, it wasn't me.
Why did you do that?
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's brought down, but not before.
Did I push you or you ran into my knee? You need to stop.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Brady now on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. He's going to get this all the way inside the 35.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Fournette fighting through. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 116 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Oh, no.
To the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Murray going to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Mack. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Hunt. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for it. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cards answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Prater for the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On play action, now Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On second and a long way to go. Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw is Brady. Looking deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Brady got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bucs trying on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Murray now on first down. Being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bilal Nichols showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Breaks through the contact. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup, maybe their most important drive of the season. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A quick throw by Brady complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On the run, it's Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Back to throw, Brady. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. PAT up and good by Rosas. They will take a 7-point lead. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat...
Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw, Murray. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Murray, one final try. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football.